Uh-oh. Bad boys are here. Hello?
Hey, where you going, man?
I don't know myself, and neither will you.
I'll let you go this time, man.
I will leave and leave you behind.
¿Qué caso estoy diciendo?
Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design. So she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this. She's crazy! Help!
Huh. Seems a little lot. Now what? Let's see, let's check our quest log. Therese called you and told you the diner was set up by Jeanette. She offered to call off the feud once she deals with Jeanette. Go and see her at the asylum. Okay, I was just here, and I'm trying to find someone's girlfriend or boyfriend or something. Hey, the Consultant 37. Is there a Geek Remix Discord? Yes, there is. Can someone link to the Geek Remix Discord for Hella Belch?
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram, I swear. Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What? What? Hold on. What? I guess that there's... Oh, I guess, like, we never did see them in the same place at the same time. It's like one of those things, they're like, are they really twins? Or you've never seen them in the same place at the same time.
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be?
No!
Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper
Trigger warning!
how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
What? Okay, well, trigger warning for childhood abuse. I don't really know what to do, guys. I'm pretty sure she voices Delphine from Scooby-Doo as well. 2?
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up! Just shut up!
I think we should not do this.
That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
How do I make them not fight? Heinous Days, can I trust you, or are you just trying to start drama between these two sisters who live in one body? I don't want them to die. Heinous Days, someone help me. You guys are inferring that they might die. Oh, Thank you for somebody bitted me.
She's a control freak. People, things,
Oh,
emotions.
shit,
If
we're
she
gonna
can't control
die.
something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
No, we did it wrong. You guys just want to start shit and start drama. This poor woman needs help. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Therese will never let you live. You disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. I was always good to Father, but Jeanette made him miserable. Over the years, it all became too much for him. I think she broke his heart, so he killed himself right in our room. Killed himself? Therese! You placed his finger on the trigger once you blew his mind all over the silly clown wallpaper. Right after he found me in your bed and thought I was you. He was always angry at you. You drove him to drink. When he died, he was in torment. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
What?
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter? I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
No! How do I save them both?
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I understand. I am gone.
Do try to stay cautious. I'd hate to see one so promising meet an end because of wayward trust in another. I may have need of someone like you in a few years, if you're still around.
I'll remember that. Goodbye, Doc Daughter. Girl, you had a fucked up life. I'm sorry about that. I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
From what did... Sorry. From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower girl muttered them perhaps.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl is so close. Ah, she not gonna come. So I will deliver them. Alright, let's look at our stuff. We got Mooney. Your cash, $249. Let's see. Bail bond. For Rolf token. Girl's photo. A photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads, August 03, Santa Monica, Lily. Cash box. Driver's license. A California driver's with a man on the license is Virgil Crumb. Keep asking the old lady, like, over and over? Okay. We'll go back in. If you guys...
What'll it be, honey?
You sell filth here?
You're the health inspector.
I'm putting that sass in my report, too.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
I must seek other opportunities for my corruption. Farewell.
Really? Really?
Let's see. They consist of photo key and a bail bond. A bail bond. Where can we go for bail bond?
Hey, baby. Need company?
No, not right now, sweetheart. Thank you. Let's go to the map and see if there's any... Bail bonds, number 1. Okay, we're here. Alright.
Seeping into the tracks of this putrid purgatory. Soon it will wash over and carry you all to the damnation sea.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either. Hello there. How you been?
Greetings.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Are you the keymaster?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Is the lady by the sea so deceased?
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things. This old burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
And the lady's beauty has faded?
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Do some try to slide down the tubes without paying for your keys?
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter for.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I'll dig up this hunter of bounties.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card, that'll let you in.
I have more questions bursting my brain.
Sure, honey, what is it?
Have you heard of the shadow-cloaked killer?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious, tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Does this frighten you, fat one?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
My brain has questions that need your brain's answers.
Sure, honey, what is it?
I'm no longer here.
Try this.
Holy that's good. What the is this 9 out of 10 people preferred friggin' chicken over the competition.
Oh.
Why?
Hold on.
That's some good f***ing chicken. I mean...
Bail bond. Rolf Totem. Okay.
Friggin' chicken.
Friggin' chicken.
A
You'll swear it's the
through F,
best you've ever had.
A,
You
B,
love the
C, D,
talking
E,
baby
F,
movie,
G,
and the
H,
talking
I, J,
pig,
K, L,
and even the talking
okay,
car in
N
that
through
show.
F.
You know the one I'm talking about.
N
But now
dash-
prepare for the most hilarious, talkingest, normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash,
no.
a New York
Okay,
banker
hold
and
on.
recent
What
widower
was his
down
name
on his
again?
luck.
Let's check again. Rolf Totem. Okay.
10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Alright,
I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
Cash! She's an ATM machine with the soul of
Totem.
his dead
Our
wife.
totem.
There's something familiar about this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Bond
Together,
written.
they're learning to make the most of their special
82203.
situation.
Immigration. Bond account $15,000.
Really?
Type of bond collateral. Car red. Lightning Bird 77.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop,
Notes.
I'm
Go
gonna
back
have
to
make a deposit.
Germania, pal. We don't have the
Friends
euro
Ring
in
Cash.
these parts.
Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC. Say goodbye.
That doesn't
Yellow
help.
teeth and spots
Germania.
on your dirty dishes.
It's incredible.
Look at that shine.
Your smile or these dinner plates?
Go watch your
Harnessing the
TV as
secrets
a
of ancient Egypt. Now there's a
Malkavian.
dishwashing detergent so powerful, it doesn't just leave your dishes spotless, it actually whitens.
We found it by reference to Rolf Toten and Arthur's crime pewter. His car is Red Lightning Bird 77. License plates reads Guy Connie. Perhaps you should find this car. Maybe it's in the parking lot. And then to work. Lives at Santa Monica Suites, apartment 1. Okay. I think I kind of like that the only map is at the bus stops. Alright. See, Santa Monica Suites is at 14. And the garage should be nearby. So let's go. Hey girl, you want to come with me? Do you?
Hey, need a date?
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
Yeah. Affirmative.
Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
I walk this way. Come on, girl. I'm hungry.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
With relish and mustard. Now forget that I ate you. Don't kill her this time. I'll try. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Hello?
Crime scene. Gonna have to ask you to step back, please.
Murder most foul?
Some lunatic broke into the gallery and slashed up the paintings. Everyone's a critic these days, huh?
You guys can see my huge forehead right now. I don't like it. Who did that? Who would vandalize the paintings in such a way? This fish will go to the net. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm on break. Call it in.
Go over here. Gotta find a red card. You are not strong enough to move this. Okay. Oh, this is it. This is it. This seems to be a woman's diary. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful, and oh my god, his name is Rolf, and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked me to see him tomorrow. He has to see me tomorrow. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. Wait, hold on. How long did it... It's been a month. Relax. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since Saturday night when Rolf was over. I woke up again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I couldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? I don't know. Rolf sounds like a dickbag. I talked with this guy I met in the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. Girl, you need to stop dating for a while. Get your shit together and maybe eat some people, because, like, seems like your relationship with dudes is a little weird. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He had no idea what I am. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. E kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought me blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Maybe we should go to the blood bank. Curious why so many people are playing this game all of a sudden. The the Masquerade's coming out next. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is coming out next year. It's just got announced, so everyone's like, oh, I gotta play it! It's gonna be fun! Let's go to the clinic. Are you the doctor who likes to play doctor with nurses?
Get out of here! Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Your malpracticings will interest your wife.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out!
Perhaps Trina and Paige should trade doctor stories.
Wait now. What do you want?
$150.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Drop my green being, the living green, in the big sleeping house across the road. Farewell.
What time is it?
This is some hot tea. Well, feel bad for blackmailing him, but maybe he shouldn't cheat on his wife, just saying. $150 to get away with cheating? Not that bad. this place? Hold on.
This area is for hospital staff
Fuck!
only.
I'm a key ring. Feed me, then you can't see me.
You can let yourself out.
Much thanks. I got the keys. I got the keys. I got the keys. I got the keys. Unlock. CS cabinet. Oh, shit. Money. Unlock. I'm a hacker. Hacking! I hacked it up. I hacked it up. I hacked... Oh. What did I unlock? Hello, I'm a vampire. I hack. Hey! What did I do? Hey, oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, alright, reload. Reload.